Hey, everybody. So I haven't been on in a little bit. Today, I'm going to be talking a little bit about a few companies. I have been selected to host a game night to try out some board games from a company called Spinmasters. I was selected by a company called Tryazon. Real quick about Tryazon, they're online. You can find them and you can apply to try and host different nights. There's a game night, there's food. I've seen beverages. I think they have a pool party thing coming up. Anyway, this one is about Spin Master Games. So, Spin Master Games, I guess, got in with Tryazon and they're hosting game nights. I got approved as a host. Tryazon was, let's see, a little bit about their company. They've been around for like 30 years, I think. Really long time. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling their info up. They were founded in 1994. Since 2000, they've received 103 Toy of the Year nominations. And around the year, for like the last 15 or 20 years, they've been one of the top companies in childhood games. So what I want to do is go through the games that they have sent. This is my unboxing video. I did open the lid and tried doing it on my phone, so that's the reason it's untaped. My phone is out of frame because I like to take pictures. Anywho, so my party's going to be in about a week and a half, 2 weeks from now, and I don't know if I'll do video, but I'll be posting pictures and stuff. But without much more, let's go through the games. We have Sink and Sand. It is ages 4+ for 2 to 4 players. It does involve kinetic sand. I guess you put your characters on the top and you put poles through the holes. And as you roll the dice, you pull poles out and the characters fall. And I guess whoever wins is the last guy standing. We haven't opened them yet. We will be opening them probably a day or two before to get the basic rules down. That way we can be more informative to our guests that are coming. The next game, and this one should be fun, is Beat the Parents. Sorry, the sun. There's a little bit of a glare, so I'm trying to avoid it. But Beat the Parents. It says, what will you put on the line in the high stakes twist? Go head to head in this high stakes, fun filled family challenge and trivia game. This is for ages 6+ for 2 to 6 players. So I guess it's any number of parents and any number of kids, but it is kids versus parents. Looks like there's a little board game right there. And I guess kids have one side, parents have the other. And whoever makes it to the finish first wins. That actually looks kind of fun, especially if you're competitive inside your family. The next one, I got 2 copies. So, and they want the parents and the kids alike to test the games. So probably what I'll do is have parents on one and kids on the other and see what they think. Excuse me. In case the company wants them to do their own reviews. Plus, I'll get an opinion that I can tell the company honestly what the parents and what the kids think about it. But it is Escape Your House Spy Team. It is possible that you need 2 board games to play it. I don't think so. But it's for ages 8+, 3 to 6 players, and it takes about 15 minutes to play, and there's a bunch of different missions. So that one looks kind of fun. We might actually do a larger group just so that everybody can play it. Test it out to see if maybe we can do it with the larger group. You're supposed to escape your house. It's a super secret spy team. It's an organization that protects the world against dangers. One of the main characters of spies is that they go unnoticed. What would be less noticeable than a sweet, innocent family or a bunch of keen friends? Which is exactly why SSST is looking for people like you. So what you're going to do is you're going to take it on a challenge in 6 thrilling missions. So I guess you get to pick your mission. Each mission, you have 15 minutes to escape your house. You have to work together to solve the puzzles which have been left across the house. So you'll ultimately locate the key for the door lock. So this looks like something where I'm going to have to set it up ahead of time. We can do 2 groups and I guess 2 missions, since we have other games to test as well. And I'll divide everybody up and we'll see how it goes. And they can work as teams that way. A little bit bigger than a family, probably more than 6 players, but still, it'll be fun. Door lock, door key timer. So it includes all the stuff that you need. So that was pretty neat. So I've got 2 of those. I'll set up 2 different missions and we'll try those out. The next one in here is headbands. I have heard of this game. I've seen it before. I've never actually played it. So far, I haven't played any of these games. This is the only one I've actually heard of previously. It said the quick question game of What Am I? It says it's ages 8+, 2 to 6 players. So it looks like the thing where you put the card on your head, not charades. I don't remember what the name of the game is, but it looks like an updated version of it, where you have the card on your head and it says what you are, and people are supposed to give you hints maybe. Pick a handband, place a card in it, play to figure out what's shown on your card. Yeah, so you have to figure out what you are. It looks like an updated version of a classic game that I have actually never played that game before. Not even the classic version, so it will be fun to actually try it. The next one is the Shaggy Dog. Sorry, a little bit of allergies. The Shaggy Dog, the showering, shaking, wet doggy game. Where's the ages? Oh, there we go. Ages 4+, so this could be for the smaller kids and probably in the backyard since it's wet. 2 to 4 players. I have heard of this game. I've never played it because my kid's a little on the older side when it came out. It includes a soggy dog, a body frame, a bathtub, a shower head, game board. It does involve water. It doesn't appear to involve soap. But I guess you roll the dice, you move your thing, and depending on what happens, you push a button and the doggy gets soaked, and then eventually it shakes and gets everybody soaked. So that does look like a very fun water game. Definitely something to do outside. It will be in the afternoon here, and I do live in Las Vegas, so it's a little warm. The good part is I have a nice overhang, so anybody that wants to brave the heat and get wet can have more than all the fun they want playing that. If all else fails, I have a tile area we can use, but it will definitely get used. Now here, this one is actually kind of heavy. Everything else was really light. This one's heavy. All right, it says guess better with less letters. Less is more. I have never heard of this, nor have I seen it in a store before. This is a newer one. Let's see. What are the ages? The ages are 8+ for 3 to 6 players. Let's see. Try to get a player to guess a word with clues using as few letters as possible. So it reminds me of license plates when you're trying to figure out what the license plate says. So you get a card with a mystery word, and then the players race to write their clues. The spelling does not matter because you're trying to do the shortest amount of letters possible. And the third step is the shortest clue goes first. The fewer the guesses, the more the points, and then you have to start guessing. So you're going to have one person guessing, and everyone else, I guess, knows the word, and whoever has the fewest amount of letters. On here, they used umbrella, and then they have the clues. So that one has the least amount of letters, so it would go first, and so on and so forth, and then they have to guess it. And I guess whoever guesses it in the least amount of letters gets points or something. There's a QR code to a digital timer, but that's kind of neat. Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. I'm definitely looking forward to trying these games out and learning how they work. My daughter will be doing the game night with us. So me and her will go through and figure out the games ahead of time. I'd like to thank Tryazon and Spinmaster Games for the opportunity to host a game night. The last one was very successful. I'm looking forward to having another successful game night. And yeah, I'll post another video, and maybe we'll be posting reviews as well, because that's what they do. They do it in exchange for reviews, and us posting on social media. But I will definitely be posting a video, and probably reviewing the games as well, in case anybody else on my channel is, I got the dog right here, sorry, is curious as to what the games are all about, how they work, and whether or not they're fun for all ages, and like with the wet one, whether or not you want to do it inside or outside. So thank you again, Tryazon and Spinmaster Games. Looking forward to having the game night.